folks? Main man, Lucky Lancer from Gruul Ponza Midrange in Modern. I know it's been a long time, but it's back. I've decided to bring it back. Like I said, my name's Lance. My screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So you watch this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And you can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer, though, of course. I am not responsible for a sudden increase top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it had nothing to do with me. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Although if you watch my videos, you may never know that. And when I do play Magic, I prefer to play wherever the RCQ season is, which it is going to be Modern pretty soon, but I don't really plan on attending RCQs. I'm going to be a stay-at-home family man on the weekends if I can. But anyways, let's take a look at the weather. It's a nice day out there. It's not really sunny, but it ain't cold, or too cold. Weather for Raven Hill conditions are cloudy. The temperature of 49 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 4 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 66%. So there you go. Weather for your friend, Major Riot. Let's take a look here. We're still at 56 followers on Twitter. We're still at 367 followers on Twitch. We're still at 655 subscribers on YouTube. So, shouts out 56 followers on Twitter. Shouts out 367 followers on Twitch. Shouts out 655 subscribers on YouTube. Of course, a massive shout out to all 4 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit of their hard-earned money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above beyond the Call of Duty, obviously. Spend that money anywhere else make a lot more sense than here. You know, I appreciate that from anyone. And, you know, I appreciate anyone who watches this live on Twitch or record on YouTube. I've always had a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those willing to contribute financially. Thank you so very, very much. All right, well, it's been a while, but here it is again. Gruul Ponza Midrange. Really, I just kind of took all the cards I like the most and changed a little bit of stuff. You know, what to really talk. Only 2 Arbor Elves, but that's because there's 2 Fanatic of Rhonas, which has been really good when I played it that one time. I really liked it. A couple of Wrenn and Six. Pillages are in the main. A couple Bonecrusher Giants. We got 1 6 in here, which it's funny because I didn't catch this the last time I played this card. During your turn, non-land permanent cards in your graveyard have retrace. Non-land. And then Wrenn and Six has the emblem where instants and sorceries have retrace. So this can get back any non-land permanent. So any creature, any enchantment. It's pretty sick. For some reason, I didn't catch that was supposed to be a reference to Wrenn and Six last time, even though the card is literally called 6 because it's the tree before Wrenn fuses with it or whatever, right? But yeah, we'll see how it goes. 3 Bloodbraids, a Questing Beast, and a Chandra, Torture Defiance. Probably the more questionable cards in the deck, honestly. It can be really good sometimes, though. 4 Obsidian Charmaws. Now, this probably won't be coming in any cheaper. It can come in as low as double red if I'm playing against Eldrazi Tron, but hardly anyone except Eldrazi Tron plays lands that make colorless in Modern. So basically, I'm just having it as a 5 mana, destroy a land, 4/4 flyer. If it can be cheaper, great. If not, well, we'll see how this card does today. Sideboard is some of my favorites. The only one that's a little different is Molten Rain instead of Stone Rain. Just to try and ramp up some damage. A little tougher to cast, double red instead of single red like Stone Rain. But shouldn't be too hard to cast for this deck. Really got nothing else to say other than that. It's been a long time since I played this as like a week-long thing. I'm going to play this all week. I'll be here every day this week except for Thursday. I'm way too busy. And next week I don't know what I'm playing. So we'll see how things go. All right, everybody, let's get on in there. Nothing else to say. Mariners split their 4-game series with the Athletics, so 2-2. Today, this series now, they got against Detroit. Luckily, they're starting the season at home. I think the first 7 games are at home. And how about the Yankees with those new torpedo-style bats? They kind of look like bowling pins, honestly. I don't know what they call torpedo. But, Yeah, I mean, they're only supposed to help people that hit the ball close to their hand. Oh, and by the way, I completely forgot. There was a new ban announcement. Whatchamacallit, Underworld Breach was banned, which is good, even though I prefer Mox Opal to be banned, but we'll see how things go with the Underworld Breach. Well, before I decide to keep or mold this hand, to reveal my beverage of the day, and folks, it's a good one. I just ain't messing around anymore. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Voltage. Yeah, I've been drinking this one a lot because it is good. It's actually my wife's favorite flavor, but, you know, it's probably my third favorite flavor. I think I like orange the most, which you can't even find anymore. So I guess default is red. I like red Dew a lot. So we all know the official start of the video is the beginning of my beverage is going to happen right now. Here we go. Yes. Some good stuff. I'm going to keep. Looks good. See if anyone can handle the turn 2 Blood Moon. Well, I thought we got rid of this shit. Now, funny enough, Obsidian Charmaw is costing less now. Alright, we got Arbor Elf. I believe even when this is Blood Moon, this still reduces the cost of this. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, God. Please let me get a Blood Moon here. Lava Spur Boots. Okay. All right, I gotta fetch for a basic forest here. All right, here we go. I mean, this is the dream, really. 4 mana on turn 2. Can you cast this? I'm not. I'm just gonna Blood Moon him. Got Spell Pierce. Metallic Rebuke. Of course. Of course. Guy's got Metallic Rebuke. I gotta save this lightning bolt just in case he gets like whatchamacallit. I would have bolted him if that would have resolved, but he might get Emery Lurker of the Lock or something here. Well, I think this is only gonna cost 2 red. Mm-hmm. All right, first things first, I'm just gonna bolt this. I can't quite play both. It just want to destroy the Urza Saga. +1/+0 on haste and ward 1. I have so much anti-artifact on the side. I probably have too much, to be honest. Dude, what? Well, doesn't look like I'll be able to outrace this guy, barring a... Do I have anything in the main? I don't think I do have anything in the main to take care of artifacts. I look like I'm pretty dead here. Unbelievable. Well, I guess I'm not completely dead yet. Because if he gets one more artifact. Let's see. He gets one more artifact. This become Oh wait, I was really confused. That is not the card I was thinking of. There's an 8/7. Yeah, that does not have trample. He'll probably top deck Shadow Spear. Sucks he took away my my Rhonas too, because like that is Embalm, but a nice 4/4. Embalm you can only do at sorcery speed, right? Well, I don't know. Where the hell did that card go? What the fuck? Oh, it's there. Eternalize. Yeah, only as a sorcery. Draws a card, so that's cool. Makes it a little bit smaller. But he does draw a card. He's coming in. I can cast any card in my deck, so I don't need to worry about you know, not being able to cast something. Seasoned Pyro would be a nice draw. Bonecrusher Giant. I think we just race this dude. Please not Metallic Rebuke in hand. All right. Oh, God. What is that? I mean, as long as he doesn't get, like, some sort of removal or, Portable Hole won't work. Or as long as he doesn't get... Yes! All right. Woo! All right. Well, I think Meltdown's coming in, right? Meltdown, Cindervines, Force of Vigor. Force of Vigor is tough for me to play because I don't have that much green. Endurance and Klothys probably aren't really great here. Blood Moon's okay. It's not the greatest. Like, it's got problems. You take out a Blood Moon and a Chandra. I could bring in Pick Your Poison, but that's so weak. That's terrible against this deck because he's got so many artifacts. I could bring in Molten Rain as well, but I think this is fine. So is it some sort of affinity? I don't know. It's something. Yeah, we do it again. Try to get the turn to Blood Moon. Hell yeah. Absolutely insane. That's fucking improvised, dude. One, two, three, four. So it just costs one blue, right? No, it costs. Yeah, he's got enough. What? Oh, from the graveyard? What's going on here? Why would he do that? And you can still cast fucking Kappa Cannoneer because, you know, Mox Opal. I mean, what a great card. Not banned today, just insult everybody. You know, just leave it around for shit like this. I guess I should have bolted that. I don't know. I don't think I could possibly win this anyways. It's like it's impossible when they have a start like this. It's like Meltdown or fucking bust. Got 4 mana. Guess we bolt. Bolt and Cindervines and try to somehow survive. Yeah, he just has to cast the artifact, right? Whenever, or not even cast, whenever artifact enters. I guess we'll just hang out. Try to, I can't even really block that thing. Game's over. But he doesn't have a legendary, so this is dead. Gotta find Meltdown. I can just find Meltdown. I mean, I'm still probably dead. I mean, the only thing I can think of is like death. Try to have questing beast death touch the thing, but that ain't gonna happen. I mean, he's just got, you know, he's got like, all 4 cards in hand are probably artifacts. So, I mean, I think that's my best play. I think that's about it. And if he plays an artifact, can't be blocked. What's up, Mia-chan? He says, hello, nice deck, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. I guess I can swing. It's a free swing. Might as well. That's vigilance. Can't be blocked by that thing anyways. Sweet. All right. Watch him play an artifact and win. That's not an artifact. The hell is this? Oh, he's playing. Yeah, sure. There you go. All right. What a great player. I don't know. Should I have endurance in? You have endurance over Bonecrusher? I'm so mad they didn't ban Mox Opal. I mean, they're just dumb. I mean, they're just straight up dumb. I don't know if I can keep this. I'm gonna try to get something maybe better. I mean, big risk here. Yeah, it's very slightly better. Put redundant bolt on bottom. Which is a fetch land instead. That's fine, I got another one. There's Meltdowns. That's huge. Obsidian Charmaw. Oh, Lord. Because that could be decent. I'll leave it on top. It's a pretty risky top, but, you know. We'll try it. I'm getting greedy there. I know I am, but I don't care. I'm going for it. Just do Meltdown for 2. I guess I can do Meltdown for 1. Yeah, Meltdown for 1. And still keep the Bolt. And then keep the Bolt up for Emery. Another backup Meltdown? You know, I can't go wrong with that. All right, just wait for their turn. There's nothing for me to do during this turn. My man's a little bit awkward. The way I have to tap, because just, you know, I got to tap all 4. Yeah, I don't want to cast Seasoned Pyro right now. I'm going to try and hold up Lightning Bolt for an Emery. And just try to beat him down slowly with Endurance, I guess. Well, that's good. That causes Charmaw to cost 4. So I can cast that now. Do Meltdown again. Meltdown for 1 again. Yeah, swing for 3. I don't know, I want to do that. It'd only be a 2 for 1 here. Charmaw can come in, destroy this white mana. That'd be alright. Instead, I think I want to play Cindervines. Use it, destroy Mox Amber. leave up Lightning Bolt still. Now he's got a fucking race with that. All right, give me a second, guys. Kids, am I right? Force of Vigor. Well, I'm not. So now we can cast Charmaw for 2. No, he still costs 3, right? 1, 2, yeah. I still might lose this game. What the fuck? Yeah. All right, we are in quite the race here. Blood Moon. Swing for 7. I think I just need to play Force of Vigor. It's better than Blood Moon. Of course, the huge. Obviously, I need to hit Urza's Saga. And then it's like, do you hit Mox Opal? You hit Lava Spur Boots. Obviously that. my God, I think I like hitting boots just because it makes that smaller, makes it 7, so he's got to cast 5 artifacts to be lethal. Which maybe he can, I don't know. Alright, let's find out. Well, I mean, if he's got a couple of thought monitors, I could die here. You look at the top card of mine, that's really good start. Decides not to swing. So hopefully I'm coming over, get him down to 1. It's not a lightning bolt, probably would have scooped if it was. Utopia Sprawl. Yeah, this is 6 mana, so Meltdown won't even get close to it. If I Blood Moon him, then that cuts off Urza's Saga. Cuts off all of these. Alright, let's swing for 4. Okay. I think I want to do Sprawl, put it on green here. That way I have green. Double green. Then let me do the math here. How much mana will that be? That'd be 4 mana on this. Do Meltdown for 0, and then Blood Moon. And see if that's enough to win. Okay, said green. Okay. X equals 0, that's what I want. Hopefully this works. I have a Force Negation. Now it's Blood Moon. All right. So they still have Metalcraft because this doesn't get rid of the artifact. So, all right. Here we go. Let's see if he can cast 5 artifacts. Larry Legendary, Blood Moon plus Meltdown for 0 because of all their mana. Yeah, I saw that play too. But they had a way to get out of that. Yes! Yes! All right. Well, I'm glad I was over-prepared. Massively over-prepared for any artifact shenanigans. I tell you what, I hate playing as artifacts. But luckily, Ponza has a lot of good shit to deal with it, you know? I mean, it's still tough, but you just gotta know when to cast it. Like that Force of Vigor, when they were tapped out on my turn, I'm like, fuck it, just blast them. Just get rid of the Urza's Saga and the Lava Spur boots, or, yeah, you know. All right, guys, I gotta go check on my dogs. I'll be back in just a second. All right, guys, I'm back. Man, that felt good. Beating down on Affinity, wherever the hell that was. That's what I like doing. Feel like a martyr. All right. Oh my God. Yeah, it's definitely playable. Anytime you can ramp, it's good. I mean, there was quite a while there where Klothys was my best turn to play. What is this? Oh God. Oh no. It's time to get wrecked by Ragavan, guys. It's time. This is probably energy. And I am not really suited for this before sideboard. I need Anger of the Gods, like Relic of Progenitus. I need help. This is not a good match. You know how excited you get when your Ragavan is just a free swing? Like, So he grabs here. Windswept Heath, thanks. I think I should probably... What the fuck is this? Double? Oh. Well, that's bad. I think I'm just going to play 6 here. And then it makes more sense. Blood Moon's terrible in this matchup, too. The wall here. Just gotta hope they don't have a Guide of Souls in hand. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, come on. This deck's so insane when it's like this. Like, whenever I play this deck, it's never this good. Granted, I'm not usually playing against Ponza, which is like an absolute trash deck against this deck. Like, I literally can't win even from here. Like, the game's already over. You know, this deck is so good, yet when I played, it's like one of the worst decks I've ever played. I mean, look how dead I am already. I mean, look at this. What the fuck, man? I've only drawn lands, too. All right, just concede. I mean, let's get Bloodbraid in. Let's have a Bloodbraid Elf. Get on in here. Just to say I've cast one, right? Let's just see what happens. I don't even care. This game's, like, just so toast. I've got to side, like, almost my entire deck out. A Lightning Bolt. Look at that. I can kill a Johnny. That's cool. And then just died every block. Yeah. It's like an impossible deck to beat. Like, I have a better chance of beating Murktide and Charbelcher and everything than this thing. Like, I mean, I don't really get it. I just know I'm always jealous whenever I look at this, because I played this deck a lot and probably want to play it again. And it never was this good for me. Once in a while, I had a game like this. But most of the time, I'm just like, what the fuck, man? 2. Let's see if I block that. I mean, I'm just so dead in so many ways. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, just fuck it. Block that thing. Just block the Ragavan. I don't know why he's doing this. Yeah. Yeah. Just horrible. Literally unplayable. All right. Blood Moon. Out. Pillage. Out. Please get off the screen, Seasoned Pyromancer. I hate this bug. I absolutely hate that bug. Like, how does a bug like that exist? Okay, Anger of the Gods, get in here. Relic of Progenitus, get in here. Force of Vigor can come in. It's not bad. Pick your poison. Meh. I think Force of Vigor is actually probably the best of all those. And really, that's all I got. Obsidian Charmaw is horrible here. This is not the deck I want to see. It's straight up. It's not the deck I want. Cindervines doesn't do enough. Force of Vigor, I think, is better anyway. It's going to take out Goblin Bombardment and any static prisons they have, or Chain of the Rocks. You know, I was, you know, in a position to do okay there if it wasn't for, you know, Ragavan. Ragavan ruins everything for me. Like, it's another card that I absolutely hate because people destroy me with it, and then when I get to play with it, it does, like, nothing, like, ever. I can't keep this. This is unplayable. This one's playable. Put the commercial district on bottom. It's still rough. But maybe I can get there. Whoa, almost pressed the wrong button. Let me tell you what, they play a Ragavan or Ocelot Pride this time, gonna die. It's gonna die. Probably just immediately play a Guide of Souls, huh? Never mind. Alright, now I get that commercial district. See what's going on. Oh. Yeah, I probably don't want to keep that on top, right? Yeah, I needed like a basic forest here. Because then I've been able to go, you know, enchant the basic with the Utopia Sprawl, then play the Wrenn, then pick up the Wooded Foothills. It's still not a terrible card. I think I can find better, though. I mean, just, I guess. They'll probably static prison the Wrenn and Six. I just put in Graveyard. It's not that impressive. Does build a Devotion, though, for Klothys. We'll see if that was a mistake or not. Fanatic of Rhonas is like good but bad in the deck too. I mean, it's like it only makes quad green, which most of my deck is double red, so it's not very helpful. I mean, it helps for Questing Beast. Oh. Wow, they kept a one lander? They must have top decked this. There's no reason for them not to play that. I'm just going to play Seasoned Pyro here. Get a basic forest. And then do Pyromancer and discard some lands. Then pick up said lands with Wrenn. Get one more land. Need some bolts in the graveyard. There it is. Like, where is Static Prison? There it is. Alright. Let's see here. What to do now. Alright, there's Lightning Bolt. Well, I think I like probably bolting this. We'll just see. I think I swing for 2, play Rhonas and Relic. See, I'm getting lucky right now. I can't brag. My deck, it's doing okay, my deck, but my opponent's deck should be just obliterating me by now. So yeah, Rhonas and Relic. Yeah, I mean, I guess we let him gain a life, open energy. Is that smart? Yeah, I guess so. And then the only problem here is if he plays another land. Okay, he doesn't. All right, let's. Oh fuck! I went. Damn it! I went too far. Back. All right. All right. Mistakes have already been made. That's just me clicking and thinking. All right, he's gonna be like, "Why did you do that?" And bolt. Mistakes. 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 We'll save that for a little bit later. All right, let's get this Charmaw in for full fucking value. Let's get it done. Let's do it. Boom. I don't even have to select it. The game does it for me. Hell yeah. Now I can make quad green, but that's not really helping. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to get rocked now. It's time for my ass to get beat. This dude is playing Boros Energy, CTM 00. I'm pretty sure I played him before. He's probably just fuming. He is just seething. Seething right now. Absolute steam coming out of his fucking ears. Yeah, I mean, this is about as good as I can hope for. I mean, you got ramp. I mean, I think I'm just going to get destroyed. Probably, yeah, an Ocelot. This is real bad. I need a top deck Bolt or Bonecrusher Giant would be good. Oh, just another different. That'd be interesting if we kept a one lander again. He does keep a one lander. No, there he goes. Okay. Huh? 6. Too bad I can't cast anything here. With Static Prison Graveyard. I take the 2. Okay. There's Force of Vigor now. Using 6. I don't think that's a terrible play. The only way it goes really bad is if somehow he plays a Johnny, then plays Goblin Bombardment. But I think this is a good chance to. Do I want to just get rid of Klothys? I could try to ambush. It's all bad. Try to ambush this. If I play that, I have 2 mana open. Yeah, let's just do that one. Red. Attach. I guess I could have played Endurance now if I put that on green. See to anger the gods. No. Why would that happen? It's such awkward when you start getting double Utopia Sprawls on stuff. You know? Just gotta see if I can't ambush this Ocelot Pride. I mean, I'm not really happy about this Goblin Shaman either, but you know, what else can I do? Block that one. Please don't have Bolt. Whew. Probably use the Pillage now. Fuck, yeah. Right, hopefully this shows like Anger the Gods on the top or something, right? Oh my god, it does. Look at that shit. Put on top. Wow. I gotta go to 8 for this. All right. Yeah, I just gotta fucking go to 7, I guess. 7. Boosh. Klothys. All right, Klothys, you've got a race against Pillage here. The fuck is happening here? Oh my god, a Celestial Purge! What a bastard. God damn it. What the fuck? Now I need Endurance again. Obsidian Charmaw. I guess we blast this Arena of Glory. Does that even matter? I don't think it matters, right? Well, the Pillage can't kill. That's right, Larry. What are all these Pioneer cards doing in here? I don't know. Celestial Purge. I don't really see that in Pioneer. I don't know. I haven't played Pioneer in a while. They probably are playing it, but I've seen it in Modern a lot. It kind of went away, but I've been seeing it on lists more often now. People have had enough. It's all because of Ketramos, I think, right? They choose not to use it, so just absolutely cooked here. Yeah, once this Pillage comes out, it's over. I'm not gonna block because he'll just. I think I'm just so dead regardless, right? If I block here, he brings us out and finishes this off, and then he attacks and wins regardless, right? There's no way I can possibly win this game. I needed him to. It was impossible for him to even miss because of the Goblin token. I needed to top deck like Relic of Progenitus, and it didn't work. I just don't have anything. I just have nothing for that Pillage. It sucks I had to use... If you have a time machine, I would have taken an extra hit from the... there it is. Where the fuck were you, dude? Great, thank you. Just draw an extra card. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's just a horrible man. I think that's still now that Grinding Station is allegedly pretty much dead. I think easily Boros Energy is the best deck. I think it was the best deck even when Grinding Station was around, or when it went before today's ban list. This deck, unless it's in my hands, right? In these hands here, it's horrible. Like, I can't win at all with Boros Energy, and I can't figure out what the hell's wrong. Like, the deck is, like, so strong. It's not hard to play. It's not like, oh my god, I'm so confused all the time. I mean, it's really a simple deck. But for me, I just always have bad luck. But yeah, if I was psychic and would have known, I mean, people will criticize the shit out of me. Oh, you shouldn't have tried to block with the endurance. You should have saved that for Flage. What if they never get Flage? What if they just hold Flage until they cast it as a lethal lightning helix? You know, I mean, it's just, there's all these scenarios and stuff where every play I make is the wrong one. No matter what's going on, it's the wrong play. Deeply disturbing hand here. Shatterstorm? What would Shatter? It's all play Shatterstorm? What? Why would I want to play Shatterstorm? Is that just the answer for everything? Just Shatterstorm? I don't know how that would defeat Flage. This hand here is really frightening. I'm going to keep it, but Blood Moon would obliterate me here, potentially. Or it might save my life here. Another different Sprawl. I can put it in Graveyard. Well, yeah. I used to play Shatterstorm all the time in the side. All right. I'm probably going to be one turn too late here. Just plus it with no targets. And then we'll hope to God that Blood Moon can do something here. I mean, they're probably going to drop a, whatchamacallit. What? What happened? What's going on? I guess it's just domain, so we'll go Molten Rain. Anger the Gods is always kind of rough in this matchup. Molten Rain. Endurance, I think, can come out. Force of Vigor could come in. Pick your poison. I think pick your poison is actually pretty good, though, because each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying, and their dude's got flying, so I think that can come in. What else to take out? Maybe Chandra? Chandra's the weakest card, I think, in the deck right now, which is insane to say that. Bloodbraid Elf's also probably pretty bad, but, you know, when you cascade into that, Seasoned Pyromancer, it feels pretty good. I think I'm going to take out one Chandra, even though this could be bad, and one Bloodbraid. We'll try that. Pick your poison is good. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. He must have kept a one-land hand and just said, you know what, fuck this. No, I'm scooping. Well, stop keeping one-land hands, people. Stop it. Chalmers aren't good. They're okay if I can get them out fast. I guess we'll keep here. Just try to pillage the shit out of this dude. Turn one Ragavan? No, okay. All right. Okay. Whatever happened to the Tri-lands? Remember those? The Triomes? Like, they're just gone. Like, and I don't understand why. Those were so popular for a while. Psychic fucking Frog is in this deck now? What? Commercial District. Molten Rain. We'll just keep going after his lands. Put on top. Even though that's probably a bad plan. I really have nothing to do with that, or to do to that. He's got to give it flying, though, here, I guess. Which he can't. He just keeps discarding cards. Oh, what the hell? Fucking tribal flames are exactly 4? That's bullshit. He doesn't put a land in here. Oh, there we go. So what one do we hit here? Probably the Blood Crypt. Wow, that is a lot of land destruction. Molten Rain. He don't care. Eternalize on this is 4 mana, right? Yeah. Wasn't Embalm too? Like, what's the difference between the two? Internalize and Embalm, weren't they the same thing? Puts Ketramos in. What is this deck? Is this what Zoo is now? It's run every creature that's good? Like, there's no theme or anything. It's just like a pile of like every excellent creature. You need to have Dark Confidant if they're gonna do that. Yeah, it's like impossible to try and kill this thing. You're right, Maichon. I mean, I just the only thing I can maybe really there's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna die to it. That's all there is to it. I can't beat this card. It's tough to beat with any deck. Like, this is one of the most broken fucking cards. I need to have like Celestial Purge. And I guess I didn't need to shock there. That was stupid of me. I could run out Questing Beast, but I think I'm just down to keep killing lands. Yeah, should be dead here. Yeah, I am dead. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Horrible. Like, there's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can really do against this. Except get a Blood Moon out on turn 2. That would work. Alright, we'll keep. It works. Blood Moon on turn 3. Basically, you need to have white mana to deal with the frog. White or blue mana. Blue to counter it. White to try and exile it, right? Like, Path to Exile is still good against it. You know, it's just, if you're not running those 2 colors, it's very tough to get rid of the Psychic Frog. Klothys has looked really bad today, too. It's just, I think the format's too fast for Klothys. Like, it's just like, holy shit, what's going on? Let's make a white or black Ponza. I mean, you could. An Orzhov Ponza? I mean, it's possible. I don't think the creature base exactly lines up. I mean, the ramping is not really good. There's no Deathrite Shaman anymore. If there was Deathrite Shaman, I'd be like, all right. I guess we'll put it in graveyard. It's actually not a bad draw for me to get double green. Now, hopefully we can stomp on this sumbitch. Something tells me he also has Celestial Purges. It's like another frog. Fuck yeah. So now we just have to have this battle against the frog. There's no way to get rid of this thing. I guess I could try to stomp on it, make him discard a card. I mean, it's as good as a chance as ever. All right, let's Blood Moon. All right. Larry says, played a little bit of Abzan Ponza with Smallpox and Vindicate a couple years ago when Hammers running rampant. It beat Hammer, but didn't do well against the rest of the meta. I think the problem is just the creatures don't really line up too well. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I mean, you can't really ramp, right? There's just not a lot of ramping going on. You know, I mean, it's pretty slow. Guys just got to go nuts and try to find basics. Well, that doesn't work anyways. So I think I'm just dead already. Right, because you can get the thing up to 10. No ramp and no moons. Yeah, no way to survive here. Sad, really. I mean, this card's like unbeatable. One time I was able to kill one of these, I think, because I used 13 energy. Galvanic blasted or discharge, where the fuck it was, for like 13. He gets rid of Tribal Flames. That's how I know I'm dead. Probably got 2 bolts in hand. So why would he stop at 7? What's going on? Guess we bolt that. Eat a Ketramos. Go up to 8. Yeah, I'm surprised they let that happen too. I was just waiting, but they did. I mean, they can just give it flying, right? Yeah. So this guy does nothing games 2 and 3 and just plays a Psychic Frog and just wins. It's fucking awful. Like, I think Magic's gotten, like, super simple. I think that the game has become... The cards are just so outrageous that you just don't even need to really think. You don't even, like, plan on any of your moves or anything. You're just like, hey, my card's going to do this, and it's going to win. And that's all there is to it. Like, it sucks, you know? I mean, it's just... I mean, yeah, basically it's gotten Legacy or even Vintage, you know, in Modern. It's just... It's horrible. I don't even know what that was. Was that Domain? I guess that was Domain Zoo, but they just run every creature in the format now. Ketramos, Psychic Frog. What was the other one? Ragavan, Pillage. They play all the best creatures. That's all they do. They're just I guess, yeah. I guess it's called Zoo for a reason. Even though Ketramos I wouldn't think would be in a zoo, but whatever. I don't think Pillage would be either. It's supposed to be like Nacatls and shit. But yeah, I mean, Modern, I don't know why Modern gets so much praise. I just don't get it. I mean, I used to. There was a time where I was like, yeah, man, Modern's the greatest format ever made. Ever since they started doing Modern Horizons, particularly after 3, right? I think 3 is where they completely jumped the shark and ruined Modern permanently. Because Modern Horizons 1 and 2, they were kind of like core sets. And then you got this Modern Horizons 3 bullshit where it wasn't a core set anymore. It was a themed set. Energy and Eldrazi. Immediately, those are the 2 best decks. Just because those are the themed, they're all just right there in the set. Make them. I always have to mold this. A 1-lander with these type of cards. I got to mold again. We're going to 5 here. Wow. Wow. Where are the fucking lands? I can't even keep this. Like, if this was 1 fetch land, I would keep. But I really don't know if I can even keep this. I think I have to and just pray. Just absolutely fucking pray. Going below 5 is just disturbing. So, Bloodbraid Elf on bottom. Klothys on bottom. It's horrible, but it's what I gotta do. I am going second, so there is hope. Second, top deck of fetch land. There we go, Devourer of Destiny. Yeah, I mean, they did. Almost every card in Boros Energy was Modern Horizons 3. They fucked up. I mean, well, they didn't fuck up. They know what they're doing. They fucked up a little bit with Nadu. But they knew what they were doing. Now it's just you have to buy Modern Horizons 3. You have to buy it. Because if you don't buy it, what do you... I guess he doesn't show me. These are the ones. Thought-Knot Seer, Glaring Fleshraker, and Devourer of Destiny. Because if you don't buy Modern Horizons 3 and you want to be a competitive player, you're just not going to be a competitive player. That's all there is to it. What the fuck is this? It's just a 2/2? Okay. That's kind of annoying. Well, I might be able to pillage on turn 2. Yeah, and cause command's really ridiculous. I don't know what their premise of that was. Like, I think if you just altered the card a little bit, it'd be okay. But the thing where it can just make, like, it just sets up for the next cause command is, like, ridiculous, right? Because they make all the tokens, and the Matter Reshaper. Oh, great. Just take 7. I think I'm dead. That ain't gonna do it. That's nice, though. Remember Eldrazi you control? Taking 7 again. Well, at least there's only 2 mana there. Alright, well, I think I'm dead, right? I flash in front of that one. Comes a 5/3. I take 3, go to 1. And then I need like a lightning bolt. No, I'm just dead. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. Molten Rain. Cindervines. Force of Vigor, maybe. I mean, what do I need to get out of here? Endurance. Endurance is horrible. My Chandra's been really bad, even though you think it'd be okay. Maybe Bonecrusher Giant. Force of Vigor might be alright. Pick your poison. No. I think Force of Vigor will work. Take out a couple bolts. This is where Charmaw is supposed to be really good. Amazingly, we're not getting to Modern Horizons 4 this year. Or something similar, right? They actually have stopped for now with direct to modern sets. I heard they were supposed to make 1, but they decided not to. I think it was supposed to be like, maybe it was supposed to be Final Fantasy, but they decided that they just want to make as much money as possible and leave that in. Try it. Leave it in for it's really not that good of a hand, just because Rhonas has problems. It only makes green mana, and a lot of my spells are double red. Need Deathrite Shaman. I'm telling you. Give me Deathrite Shaman, and then we'll all cry. Right? I mean, Deathrite's just too good. People always invest in Deathrites before every ban list. I'm sure there were guys just snapping them up. They were like, I'm ready. I'm like, oh, well, doesn't look like you were. I've seen guys miss this trigger in paper. They don't reveal. I had a guy, my last RCQ I played against, he did not put Leyline, the red Leyline in standard. He did not put it down in his opening hand. He forgot and would just let me play my first turn. Then he's like, oh, wait. Like, no, dude, you can't put it down. I already played a land. I bet you a judge would let him, though. Like, judges are so shitty a lot of times. They're like, well, he clearly, it won't change anything in the game. All you did was play a basic forest. So let's go ahead and let him put it on the field. I mean, just, you know, got Soen, Glaring, and Eldrazi. Linebreaker. This probably is bad against them now. I'm thinking about it. It was just a straight up Eldrazi deck. All right, Commercial District. Put on top. That works. Wow. All right. Did not like Fanatic of Rhonas. That pissed him off. There we go. Boosh? Is it dead? Are they running Force of Negation now? Okay, there we go. Huh? Well, Anger of the Gods would have been good here. And Lightning Bolt, which I took a couple out. Do I just pillage him again? Or do I play Bloodbraid Elf? God damn. Let's go for card advantage. Come on, Bloodbraid. Something good here. All right, get a pillage anyways. Right on. Sweet. I mean, there was a pretty good chance. There's two more Molten Rains in the deck too. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just hang back. Is he out of lands yet? This thing does nothing, right? Is this a 2/2? Do I trade with it? I took out almost all my removal because I wasn't expecting to be this type of Eldrazi. Well, I'm not winning the race by just taking it and then trying to crack back. I think I like just pillaging him again. No, that's stupid. He's got the spawn. Yeah, it's just best to Blood Moon him. That way you can't get anything off Ugin's Labyrinth. Need to find some threats, though. Klothys be cool. Taking 2. Watch I just die to that thing just attacking me so many times. Boseiju. Ugh. Alright. I mean, I can get Fanatic of Rhonas. I forgot about that. But let's, I'm just going to play this Boseiju. I'm going to pillage here. I'm going to Cindervines here. All right. That's pretty sick. I think I just want to do Rhonas here. Eternalize, we get a 4/4. And then still hold up Cindervines. You know, blur my camera got for no fucking reason. All right, he's got a mountain. What the fuck? It'll suddenly adjust. Utopia Sprawl. Name red. Always a little bit dangerous doing that way. Pyro, discard. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a Majorite special, everybody. Draw 2 lands. It's incredible how bad he's struggling to get lands. How many have I killed? 3? Just only 3 lands? Not that bad. I've killed like 4 or something. That's when it starts getting insane. Oh, yes. That's what I need. Yeah, let's aggressively swing for 6. Sure. Works for me. There we go. Did I just triple block this? I think so. How about a Bloodbraid? Okay. Just play it all. Fuck it. Focus camera. All right. There we go. Force of Vigor looked a little rough there. Didn't really do much. I think I gotta take him out and bring in some more bolts. I think that makes sense. Cindervines, I think, is still fine. Anger. I mean, yeah, maybe Anger. We could try Anger. All right, let's give it a try. It seems crazy. It seems absolutely insane to bring in Anger of the Gods against Eldrazi. I did see a Thought-Knot Seers. But, all right. We'll give the old college try here. They'll probably get me killed. Right, they did, and they have Devour of Destiny, too. They have Devour of Destiny. I saw they had a Thought-Knot Seer. They revealed it off of, here's another friendly mulligan. This is how this deck usually just dies. It's very finicky opening. Mole. Help! Help! Mole. Mole. Oh, God. Do you think the Arbor Elf can survive? Do you think it can live here? Do you think it can survive to do double, I gotta get Stomping Ground, play it. Oh, my God. All right, let's try it. Keep Chandra obviously on bottom. Charmaw or Seasoned Pyro or Anger the Gods. No. That's so tough. No, like I'm gonna put Seasoned Pyro on the bottom. I'm gonna get greedy here. We're gonna go for. I am going second. I am going second. Yeah, I'm just thinking, what if they have like a crazy start here? I probably should have put Anger on the bottom and kept Spyro, though. We'll see. If I just top deck a land here that's like a basic forest or something, then it's all kind of... We're probably going to be okay. Maybe. Maybe. Opponent also mold to 5. Yeah, so here we go. Here we fucking go. All right, we need Arbor Elf to probably live here. Like, please survive, little friend. What is this? Other colorless creatures go get +1/+1? All right, I take 2. Wow. Charmaw costs 4. I'm getting in there for 1. I'm doing it. For 1. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I'm doing it. So, colorless spells you cast when having a 7 or greater cost 1 less, so there's 6 mana spells instead. So all his dust is 6. Okay. That's bad. Is Thought Knot? Please don't be fucking Thought Knot. Come on. Please just die. K command. Fuck, what do you do here? Do you anger the gods? I think you anger the gods. Get a basic mountain. This is getting scary. This is getting scary. I think it's anger, and then I can try to play Charmaw next turn. It just depends. I mean, if the guy plays suddenly a Thought Knot Seer or something, he's up to 4 mana, but he's up to 6 mana if I don't anger, and he can cast. Yeah, I think that's the right call. Man, it just became monsoon outside. Rain's coming down. Good old anger. There it is, Thought Knot Seer. Crowd. I mean, does he take? He's got to take Charmaw. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go Commercial District. See what's on top. Molten Rain. I guess I'll leave that on top. Fuck. Good God, dude. I probably should put that in graveyard. If I pillage here, if I play, maybe I need to play Klothys. I could play Seasoned Pyro, discarding Wooded Foothills and Pillage. I guess that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. All right, that's decent. Just got to see what he's got here. He's got potentially, if he's got another Eldrazi Temple, that's 6 mana. Spiral for chump blocks to save Wrenn and Six. Yeah, I mean, Wren's definitely keeping things around. Yeah, he might have 6 mana here. Nope, he's only got 5. Jump. Okay, how much mana is this? Pick up Wooded Foothills. I got 5 mana. I think I get a basic forest. Put Utopia Sprawl on this forest. Guess I don't have to do it that way. Like it might be a Kozilek's command or something. Well, that would make sense. You made double. All right, now we're just gonna try and get Pyro the Chump here. Ah, Spatial Contortion. I haven't seen that in a while. At me. I do want to get a basic forest just in case. Blood Moon. Ah, it's not quite there to get Klothys a creature. You gotta keep chumping that. Good Lord. Good Lord. Lightning bolt. Well. There we go. Klothys has arrived. It needs one more devotion. Maybe I can block and bolt this Thought Knot. Well, I want to try and get the Wrenn to ultimate. Block. Oh, he's going to see my next card. Just got to do it. Just got to do it because that one's going to die. All right, let's see what I get. Yes, it's a land. Yes. Yes, he can't take either one. That's excellent. That's a rare time I really want to land. All right, let's get to eating here. It's like, yeah, let's cast Fanatic of Rhonas. I could really get punished here if... I wonder if I just do it. Double bolt that thing. Draw another card. I don't have many lands left in the deck. That might have been a greedy attack here. Yes! Yes! Boom! Would have been a 6. Alright. I mean, the guy was just dead. I would have just been like minus and then bolt, 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 and eat. So, alright. Well, there we go. 2-2 with Ponza on the day. Definitely had fun today. Had a good time. Obviously, this deck has very severe giant weaknesses, particularly against Psychic Frog. Boros Energy isn't as horrible as you think. I mean, game one, you're dead. Like, there ain't no way I'm going to win game one against Energy. But after Sideboard, there's a chance, there's a hope, there's a prayer. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. Let's do some shout-outs here. Of course, shout out to Larry Legend 710, Mia Chan, the MTG bot, and the Nightbot for keeping me company. Really appreciate that. If you did watch this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And you also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more of this deck. Charmaw was surprisingly good today. Like, even against where it was just a full 5 mana, it was like, all right. You know, I mean, it's okay. Might be better than Glorybringer. I don't know. I think it is, just because there's a time there. I did cast it a couple times today for double red. Pillage looked good. Probably the weakest card in here. Maybe Chandra. Bonecrusher Giant's a little questionable. I should almost just run Lightning Strikes instead of Bonecrusher. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed that. And everyone be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. All important, hang out with me. Hope to see y'all here tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Gruul Ponza Midrange. All right, buddy. Thanks for watching. Peace.